Can you hear me now? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I literally was talking like I was literally talking to y'all like you could hear me. My bad. My B. Also, this is Charlotte. She's my little gooberina. I'm babysitting her. I'm the designated dog auntie. Doesn't she have doesn't she have glasses? We have like little oh, this would be such a cute photo shoot if I did like her little thing like this. And she has sunglasses. She has like pink sunglasses with like little hearts. That this would be such a cute photo shoot like that. I don't know who. I don't know. Okay, so hey, hey, Auntie Pokemon. I'm an auntie now too. I'm the auntie to a dog. I'm an auntie to Charlotte. Yeah, she's a little stinky. She's a little stinky girl. I'm babysitting her for 2 days, and then I got a babysitter again for. Wait, I don't know when Nick and Amber are gonna be out of town again. It was like sometime during November, but I gotta babysit her, and then the others for like 4 days. And Anthony just absolutely loves Charlotte. Like he was like meh about like dogs and cats. Like he was like and then like Charlotte, he's just like, can we keep her? We should just like steal her. Honestly, thing is, I'm not paying pet rent, so told him my landlord. And Alex and Spade really like Charlotte too. So Charlotte's got three uncles. Hi, Steroboros. I know Libby's not here, and this whole nyampire thing was supposed to be for Libby, but I think we can continue, and Libby will show up later at some point. Also, if I burp, I apologize. Hi, Envy Queen. Thank you. I love your username. So this is what I have so far. Let me just change from close-up face cam to regular face cam. Oh my god, every time I do this, the little like iPad screen, it does like this weird thing. And then like I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like some weird like text up there. I don't know what that is. That's not even on my screen. I don't know what that is. This is AFR now, Ribe. I don't know what that is. But I can fix it. Just hold on. We're having technical difficulties as usual. Yes, I want to remove iPad screen. I'm still trying to get the hang of Streamlabs. It's still like unknown territory to me. Okay, so no, that's not it. I had to add a source and then do some sort of display capture. I think it's this one. Add source. No, that's not it. Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm so sorry, guys. I probably should have made sure this worked before I started this stream. So I'm trying to do the iPad lonely screen. Is it screen capture? Okay. Add source. Add a new source instead. I'll just call it lonely screen. Sorry, guys. Here it is. Done. Cool. Maybe later. Hey, still not showing up. That's weird.
If that doesn't work, try window.
Sup, Mia? I'm a past friend from high school. So crazy seeing you again. Who are you? I'm not gonna know who you are until. Are you a father now? Daddy with a fatty. Oh my god, you're not even an old friend from high school. You're an old friend from like elementary school. And I don't know why it, oh, wait, it didn't auto mod. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I'm confusing you for a different Brendan, my bad. Okay, so I'm confusing you with a different Brendan because there was another Brendan I went to elementary school and his name was Brendan Hurt. And I just find it so funny that your guys' name is Brendan and your last name rhymes with something that describes something painful. Oh my god. Yeah, no, now I know who you are. How do y'all even find my stream? Oh wait, from my Instagram. Okay, well, you guys are gonna have to help me. You're gonna have to help me, Brendan, because I literally. Wait, can you?
Window?
Window? Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out. Let me just delete this source. Okay, because that obviously didn't work. And I'll add a new source. And it's. So I tried screen capture, didn't work. How about this? What about window capture?
Yeah.
Window capture? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god. I accidentally closed it down. You guys are watching me be a bimbo, like, in real time. Okay. Just gonna call this only screen again. Okay. Capture cursor. That'd be cool. Okay, and then the window. Lonely screen, lonely AirPlay receiver, yes. I can't believe I have to do this all manually again. But at least you guys get like a little behind the scenes experience of like how I set this up. iPad frame, put this above. I don't know why it's being weird. Okay, cool. Let me just make this big. I don't do social media and this, I'm an old man. You're literally a year younger than me. Talk about I'm an old man. Hush. Are you still in Georgia? Yes. How's your siblings? Okay. I think this is good. I think this fits the screen pretty well. I'm just gonna bloop, 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 and bloop. All right. Okay, sorry, I wasn't in the zone with chat. I was distracted. I was trying to set up the iPad thing. I finally got it down. We're good. And if I'm off center, it's because Charlotte is right here and I'm trying not to disturb her because your baby needs some sleepies. She's an emo kid now. She's 12. Oh my gosh. Good for her. You know, we had an emo phase. I don't even think it was intentional. Right now, I'm just gonna add lighting to everything. I'm not really gonna add a background, but I do want the lighting to kind of coexist with the background, but also be spooky. So I'm gonna add some like blue, almost kind of like moonlight looking type lighting. And if anyone's unfamiliar with Procreate and needs help with anything, feel free to ask me. And I'm more than happy to blah 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 blah. Oh no! Why isn't this working? Oh, there we go. I just needed to adjust the threshold. When it comes to the lighting, I try to be consistent with like what side I'm putting it on and stuff. But I'm always very like sloppy with it. And I guess the reason why is just because this art style is not very detailed anyways. But also like I need some practice with like some quick lighting and stuff like that for my comic. I have to be really fast with it all. Because if you take your time with these things, you're never going to get a chapter out, which sucks. I took her to her first metal concert. It was crazy. Oh my god, what band did you guys see? Hey Hellboy, what's up? I'm so sad because I missed the Shrek rave last night. I'm sure they'll have one next year. There's like a whole Shrek themed rave.
You should get a chat notification sound now.
Huh?
You should get chat notification sound now.
Is that what that noise was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me raise the volume then. You just woke up? Is it an off day or something? Or are you just part of the world, like in a part of the world where it's like morning? For me, oh, I don't know why I got it. Wait. Divine Mystic says, I don't know why, but for some reason, you can see it on the screen, but like Divine's username like is in a weird like shade of green that I can't read it very well. Also, I need glasses. I just chose not to wear them my whole life because I didn't look good with that particular frame. Thank you, Divine. Your username is beautiful. Divine Mystic. Do you have any tattoos? No, but I had like some temporary tattoos for like a recent cosplay I did. And I really like them, and I might end up just getting like that design tattooed on me. It was like some kind of like Y2K looking heart. But yeah, when I was doing a photo shoot for Hello Kitty, the whole Sanrio company thing, the lady that ran Japan LA that I was taking the pictures for their like boutique or whatever, she had like these like really cute like they were like those little dainty tattoos, the like watercolor tattoos, and it was like three little sparkles on her shoulder. And like I was like, first of all, her aesthetic is so freaking adorable and beautiful. Like literally, like if I had straight hair, I'd literally be her. But I got curly hair and I want to take care of it and I don't want to like bleach it, but she literally like has like half pink hair and it's like so cool. I just love her aesthetic so much. But like I told her like if I was gonna get a tattoo, I was gonna get something like that. I sharpened a push pop to a point. Okay, well don't use it as a weapon. You're a tattoo artist now? Oh my gosh. That is so freaking dope. Wait, I don't know if you answered that question, but are you still in Georgia? So you're like a tattoo artist in Georgia? That's cool. Okay. Oh my gosh! Take him to jail. You are so unhinged. Is he not? He's like, I sharpened. But you know what's really funny? I was like that too when I was in elementary school and they would give us like candy canes during Christmas time. And I like sharpened it to a point and I would like stab things outside to like see how deep I can get the candy cane. And I knew that if like ever had an emergency or something, or like someone tried to mug me or something, like I ended up in some kind of weird self defense situation, I could just like pull out the candy cane that I was munching on earlier and just like, yeah. You know what I mean? I wonder if they probably don't allow candy canes in prison. You were in Bakersfield 3 months ago? I don't even know what month it is right now. I lost track of everything. Hi, Wim. When you. Wim. Well, if you ever end up in, like, not necessarily Bakersfield, but in the area, I think next month in Pasadena, I'm hosting a fashion show. If anyone in this stream is in that area during that time, it's November, right?
November.
Yeah, the fashion show's in November. I don't know the exact date. You'd have to go on Anime Pasadena's Instagram page. But yeah, it's the Halloween month. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the pizza ball guy.
November 19th.
November 19th and November 20th. I'm doing 2 days.
Not sure yet, but only Saturday.
Oh, only Saturday. Is that the 19th?
Let's see.
Those okay, like hosting those is like crazy because like I don't get the script until the day of. But it's cool. My first time it was a little, but then like the second time I did it was Sean. Or I think they go by Shawnee now. Second time I did it with Shawnee, literally like it was such a breeze. And Shawnee's such a good co-host. Like, wait, who's hosting with me this time?
Puma does cosplay.
Ooh, Puma's hosting with me this time. Hey,
Saturday only.
nice. I haven't seen Puma in a long time, but I really love her cosplay. And she is such a fun person to be around. Like she is like such a hoot. I did my first anime tattoo a few weeks ago. It was difficult. The color was nuts. Oh my gosh. You have to show me a picture or something. That sounds awesome. What anime character was it? Bakersville. I live in Delaware. I said Bakersfield, not Bakersville. Bakersville sounds a little nicer than Bakersfield. Bakersville sounds like a like the I don't know, like the nice version of Bakersfield and like it's like a parallel universe. And everyone in Bakersfield, there's like a better version of them in Bakersfield. No idea. I think it was Hitalia or something. The characters were countries. Oh yeah, it was probably Hitalia. Oh my god. I used to be really in the Hitalia fandom. Those were dark times. Those were really dark times. Most of my friends who like at the time were like into the whole Hitalia fandom, like even now they're like ashamed of being Hitalia fans. I think as a kid, I don't know. I just really liked the idea of like the countries being people. I thought that was cute. And then I like it was like I was at a point in my life where in my school curriculum, I didn't even learn about the things that they were covering in that anime. Like the whole like the whole Axis powers thing, and they made like Germany, Italy, and Japan look like this like funny trio of like goofballs when really some really dark stuff happened. And so like as a kid, like it was weird to like watch that, think that was cool, and then learn about it later in school and be like, oh wait, this is kind of messed up. How could they just gloss over that in the anime and make it seem like it was just them being silly on an island? Like it was messed up. Whimsy, I live nowhere near Bakersfield. Well, if you're in Delaware, I'd assume not unless there's some sort of wormhole over there, which if that's the case, that's dope. We got some interstellar stuff going on. But yeah, I used to cosplay Hitalia too. I cosplayed Italy. Um I cosplayed grown up Italy. I cosplayed little like kid Italy, chibi Italy, I think they called them. Yeah, those are some. Those are the cringe days. Those are the days of cringe. I'm gonna do a subtle like motion blur on this, horizontal. And then I'm using the airbrush to create kind of a shadow gradient just on certain parts where it would make sense. Seeing you bring back memories, LMAO. You're the hog to my hog rider. What? I don't remember that. Did I say that at some point? Or did you say it? Who said that? Who's saying that? Yeah, this is some little spooky lighting. I'm gonna add some like airbrush like secondary lighting too. And the reason why I made a copy of this layer is just in case I mess it up. So yeah. I went to Guitar Center and I found like the cutest little guitar. We were cringy and I look like Nathan now, not Toki. What? Wait, you dyed your hair black or something? What are you talking about? Wham! Shut up! You're just being sarcastic now. I don't know how to say that name. I'm gonna butcher it anyways. Mix the banana, wow, so goose. Wow, so good, dod. Your spelling is impeccable. Thank you. Well, yeah, you were like, you know what's really funny is that you and everyone else that I went to high school with is like these big old adults now, and like I did not like, yeah, I changed, but like height wise and just stature wise, I did not get any bigger, and if anything I got smaller since then. And it does give me a little bit of a Napoleon complex, I'm not gonna lie. But it's so funny, like, seeing, like, not even just my friends from high school, just, like, my friends from elementary school. And, like, the way they've changed and shit like that is, like, crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I still am. I still am. If only I was tall, like Mommy Dearest 143. But sadly, I did not get those genetics. Some runway model height right there. It's just a key smash. Yeah, I love that. You're like, who needs complex usernames? I'm gonna make my username whatever I want. Boom, boom, boom. Imagine having an established brand and the name of the brand is just like whatever you smashed on the keyboard. I love that. That's iconic. One P2CX historian said, "Mommy, am I the mommy? I'm actually the auntie of a dog named Charlotte." True. Hey, it might fix the. No, you know what? No, it won't. I don't know. I know it'll make my legs longer, but it might make my it might make me look like a T-Rex. My mom was 4'11" and my dad was 5'5". Somehow I made it to 6. Gosh dang. Everyone here's lucky except for me. You're 220 pounds? Sheesh. Holy crap. You did grow. What the heck? Yeah, you'd probably be towering over me, IRL. Where the hell is Libby, you guys? So, I mean, I guess this is the final render. I feel like this happened a little too easily, though. Like, y'all think something's missing? I think this is cute, but I just feel like I finished this too fast. I feel like there's something wrong. Something's up. This is too good to be true. Ugh. Oh my god. Come on. I'm trying to fill in his background, bro. Not me filling in the wrong area. Oh, it's because I have alpha lock on and I'm on the wrong layer. And I'm still on the wrong layer. What is wrong with me? I'm like, come on. Not this freaking, oh my gosh. Let's see what chat has to say. My keyboard's broken, so I had to spell check a lot. Yeah, me too. Same. Did you hear what happened to David, the guy I fought? No. Ali? What happened to him? Background or give him a familiar? Hey, thanks, Mommy Dearest, for Prime. What's good? Anti-Pokey Prime. Doggo looks pissed. She's just like, she naturally has that face, 1P2C. Like, she just like, I don't know why. I think my screen froze. I'm just gonna add that in the chat. No! Sorry, Lonely Screen's being a bunghole again. Wait. Okay, hopefully it loads. Okay, yes, sweet. Yay. I have so much technical difficulties with Lonely Screen. But I might take your advice on giving Nyampire a familiar. I think it'd be cool if I give Nyampire like a little nyampire. Because Nyampire is, well, from what Libby told me, I'm just drawing the human version of it, but Nyampire is a little like show about a little cat vampire. So I'll pull up a reference. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just open a new source. Window capture. Add source. Window. Okay. I just wish I knew how to, like, when I open like up a new source, that it would show up in the goddamn folder. You know what I mean? And I put it in the wrong folder because I'm stinky like that. I think shift is the warping thing. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is what Nyampire actually looks like. So maybe I'll draw like a actual Nyampire thing. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm too lazy. Let's see what chat's saying, because I missed out. It's mostly Twitch chat. You reset everything and it fixed itself? What? Okay, cool. Everything's back up. Holy crap. Well, I hope he's okay. Sheesh. He said he lost his memory, so that's like actual like severe brain damage or something. I got in like a really bad car accident when I was going to prom. Not when I was going to prom, but when I was leaving prom. When I was on my senior year in high school. That was crazy, bro. Literally freaked me out so bad that like I can't. Well, it's like I can drive, but like like someone else needs to be in the car. Like I'm glad I got to a point where like I can like, you know, like I can actually be like a big girl and actually like get in a car and drive. But like being in a car by myself, scary. Being in a car by myself on the highway, mega scary. I could never. You know what I mean? Freaky, freaky. Best, what was I gonna say? But, yeah.
Yo, they got sushi at the vegan festival
When's that festival?
tomorrow.
Oh, crap. Is Nyampire's got a little oblong little freaking, it's not perfectly round, but it's like kind of like a bean. I like how I'm trying to get like the perfect shape in one stroke, like that's gonna happen. Like I may have my degree, but I'm not that good. Okay. I think this is, I hope this is what Libby would have wanted. Uh-uh. I can drive around, but I haven't got my license yet. But me and Spade are gonna we're gonna go get our license together so that I can visit him more often when his boyfriend's at work. Cause he doesn't have his license either. Oh my gosh, why is the Twitch screen... Oh my god. Why does stream keep freezing up? LOL.
The butcher's son.
Is this the same for YouTube too? No, YouTube is fine. It's just Twitch being weird. I don't know why. I can't believe Twitch is freezing up. Seriously? Like, it's just Twitch doing that. It's literally just Twitch doing that. YouTube is not having a problem with that. That is so weird. But yeah, when I got in my car accident, that crap was so crazy because it's literally like, actually, you know what? Let me refresh the page. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Let's see. No. Oh, hey, it's back on. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Car accident was crazy. First of all, when I got in that car, I assumed that the driver was sober. I'm not gonna say who it was, because it's whatever. But it's water under the bridge. But they would not, or at least I don't think they were. Literally, it was like a head-on collision. But like the car in front of us, it was crazy because like, I mean, the driver was kind of a little, he was driving a little recklessly, but the accident is mostly like the other people in the car's fault because they were literally running a red light into us. And the thing about like prom night is, and I didn't know this is why parents get their kids a limo to go to and from prom, and it's because it's a lot safer, I guess, because prom nights are like really notorious for car accidents. So tell me why the people who were, I think they were coming from a prom or something too, they were not sober. Literally, big head-on collision. Like, it was like so traumatizing. Like, literally, like, bang. And like, those cars did not look like cars anymore, honey. They did not look like cars. They looked like crushed soda cans. And everyone in the car was we were all like, Tyler, I think the other guy's name was Greg, O'Brien, me. We were all so lucky that like we came out with at worst whiplash. For me, I got whiplash and like some like
how everything went downhill for Wendy after.
That was weird. Sometimes my phone just randomly turns on because my FBI agent wants to know all the tea. But like, yeah, the worst we got is whiplash. I got some long-term like stuff going on. Like I have like some nerve damage, so like I have like scapular radial colpathy or something like that. So like I have like weird neck pains and all the other stuff that comes with nerve damage, which is lovely. I'm supposed to take muscle relaxers for it, but they make me too drowsy and I need to be more productive, so I just don't. I just don't take it. But what's his face? The guy in the other car, however, who was running the red light, literally broke his freaking ribs. I felt so bad. I felt so freaking bad. And we were so lucky that there was like an off-duty cop. Like it was just like, it was so like serendipitous. Like I would say like in like a good way, but like we did get in a car accident, so obviously it's just not a good thing. But like thank God that like, first of all, none of us in our car got hurt. Thank God like no one in that other car got hurt except for the driver, and thank God the driver didn't die, you know what I mean? And thank God that like literally right at the intersection where we crashed, which is literally across from Sonic and Chevron on Stockdale, there was an off-duty cop that just got done filling up their gas tank. It was just like the perfect like circumstance ever. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. We were gonna go to a party afterwards, but like I was so shaken up that I was just like, nah, I'm gonna go home. And like literally the officers were like, oh, do you need an ambulance? You need to go to the hospital? I was like, no, I was fine. But like I was like jittery from like all the adrenaline, and literally the next day it felt like I just got through like the worst like workout ever, because I woke up and like I felt fine the night before. But that's because of the adrenaline. And I woke up and like my whole body was like aching, bro. I had my phone. I was using my phone in the car when it happened, and I was in the back seat. Keep in mind, I'm a safe girly. I'm a girl boss, so obviously I wore my seatbelt. So it was all good. But like my phone literally freaking like zoomed out of my hand because physics. And like literally they were like, Mia, we gotta get out of the car now. We gotta get out of the car. I'm literally in this like crushed up car being like, no, where's my phone? And literally my phone was like right like in front of like the gas pedal in the very front seat, like in the driver's seat. Like that's how far my like phone flew out of my hand. And I wasn't like loosely holding it. Like I had a firm grip on my phone. because I drop it a lot of times. But yeah, that was crazy. That was some crazy stuff. It was ridiculous. Oh my gosh, dang, yours was worse, Wham, because you weren't even in a car. Jesus. Maybe we shouldn't have cars. I don't know. Look at my hot take. Maybe we just shouldn't have cars. I say that only because I think public transit's a little better for the environment, you know. But also like what's his face? I don't want to feel bad about not getting my license. You know what I mean? I won't have to feel bad about that if there's no cars. That serves to benefit me in multiple ways. And the thing is, I don't live in a big city like Los Angeles. I live close to Los Angeles, but I don't live in a big city like Los Angeles, so there's nothing that can really justify me not having a car either. Excuse me. I warned y'all. I said I was gonna burp because I'm drinking soda, so I apologize. But yeah, this is Nyampire. It's like a little show. What would you do? What do you mean? You would do the same. The same what? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. See, this is why I'm so scared to have a car too, because like, I just know even if I'm driving safely because I live in California, everyone's so crappy at driving that I'm gonna get in some kind of accident and I'm gonna have to pay for more for insurance. And like owning a car, like the idea of owning one is already too stressful for me. Also, I don't know why, but like Nyampire has like a little like crucifix, like a little crotchifix. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why a little crucifix on his crotch. I asked Libby. Libby's like, I don't know. So on him, I made it a cute little belt buckle, and this makes a little bit more sense. But here, it's like, what is this? You know what I mean? It's like, what is this, honey? For this one, this is just going to be really quick with a liner. Another way I can quickly do the line art, and I don't know if you've seen it in the last stream, but I literally just take the automatic selection tool, select everything but the negative space because it's easier than selecting the negative space because there's an outline and all that kind of stuff. So it's easier just to select everything outside of that. And then invert it, go on a different layer, and then just fill that in. It's so much easier. And Yampire's got white scleras. Charlotte. If you get hit, just pee and poop yourself all and you'll get bank. I heard that was a myth. Even if I would get bank, I wouldn't do it because that's too embarrassing. The cop's gonna be like, are you okay? Oh, what the hell? A tree fell on your ear? Oh, on your car. Jeez. My gosh. That's some terrible luck, Wham. Was it during a storm? I feel like that's really scary when it happens during a storm. That's why you get bank. LOL. Public embarrassment. Like I need mental compensation or something for the embarrassment that came with being mocked by a cop because I went poo poo and pee pee in my pants. I'd have to see if one of my friends could hook me up with their lawyer or something like that. Yeah, I think that hurricane that hit Florida was moving along the East Coast. Wait, so this was recent one? I thought you were talking about something that happened in the past. I was crazy. Remember when I was like, "Oh crap, I gotta call my dad because of that storm or whatever." Literally, like, he lost all of his possessions in the storm. It was crazy. I felt so bad for him. I low key want to make a print of this and send it to Libby. Hmm. Shows vivid light. Okay. It happened recently. Oh my gosh. Well, that's eligible. That's eligible for insurance. Did you? You know what I mean? Did you do the thing? I can't English right now. Did you do the thing with insurance? I'm so sorry that happened. That's so messed up. I'm glad you weren't in it though. That insurance covered it. I just had to pay. Oh, that freaking sucks. I'm so sorry, Wim. That is some bullcrap. This is vivid too. Okay. I'm glad you. I'm glad you're safe though. You know. I'm glad you didn't get crushed by no tree. Okay, let's just lower the opacity a bit. I think there's anything else to add. I know there's like little bats or whatever. I guess I could add some of those. Let's go to canvas, drawing guide, symmetry. Make it black so that I'm able to see it. Let's go to inking. Yeah, I'm glad I was home and not at work or something. I'm glad you weren't in the car. Wait, were you in the car? Okay. Here we go. Hi, Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? You being a good girl? You wanna go on a walk after this? Stanky baby. It's a stanky. She's a little stanky girl. Does a photo shoot dressed like a Viking count as cosplay? I don't know. I think it could. You're cosplaying, I don't know, someone from a different time period. Technically, like if like you could just say you're cosplaying an OC. I do that a lot of the time. Last Halloween, I cosplayed one of my OCs that's like a clown. I hope Libby likes this. Okay, now I'm just gonna clump them all together. Drawing assist. That's cute. I love that. Do add. Add some little highlights. Let's add some little dewdrops to this rose. It's the little details that count. What'd you say? What'd you say, Wim? Does a photo shoot... Wait, oh wait. I already answered that. Nope, I was sleeping and then I woke up and I went outside and I saw my car after the storm ended. Jesus! Why'd they have to do you so dirty like that, Wim? I was gonna say, I'm gonna beat up that tree for destroying your car, but the tree already fell over. I did a shoot dressed like a Viking for a book cover once and modeled swords for a sword company. Oh, that's so crazy. That's awesome. What kind of swords are they? I mean, if you really want to get into cosplay and you're like 6 foot something, 200 pounds, you should definitely cosplay. I don't know if you've seen Berserk. But if you haven't, you should watch it. It's really good. But there's a character called Guts. I hardly see anyone cosplay Guts. I'm gonna cosplay Griffith here in a bit, but I need to work on the armor. I'm just prolonging this as long as possible because, like, I'm hoping that, like, Libby randomly comes in stream and, like, sees the nyampire. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Now, how do you guys like this so far? Oh my goodness, Charlotte. She is like, I don't know if y'all can see her. You probably can't, but she's all snuggled up in my butt. Thanks, Daraboros. I was gonna color the nails black, but I think I'm just gonna leave them. Because I'm lazy. Down in Ohio, down in Ohio. Have you seen those freaking Ohio memes? They're crazy. The only time I went to Ohio was to visit my great grandmother when she was still alive. And it wasn't nearly as crazy as everyone says it is. But then again, I didn't really see much of Ohio, just, you know, my great grandma chilling in a chair. But you know, it's really funny. When she was still alive, she had a better memory than me. And at the time, like, the last time, like, I went over, my aunt, she was staying with my aunt at the time. The last time, like, I went to visit her, she was over there. And at the time, I had this, like, really itchy cough. And she was like, oh, we need to get her some cough drops or whatever. And she's like, I have some cough drops for you. And I was like, sweet, dope. She gave me some, and then she was like, take them home with you. Because I don't really need them. And I was like, alright, sweet. But that was like long before I even left. So like by the time I was leaving, I had already forgotten that cough drops existed, you know? And I was undiagnosed ADHD at the time, but now I'm diagnosed by a physician and now I take medications for it. And now I probably do have the capacity to remember all that stuff, but like at the time I didn't. And so tell me why like my 90-something-year-old great grandma had a better memory than me. I was about to leave and she's like, wait, you forgot your cough drops. Don't forget your cough drops. And I was like, gosh dang. I can't even remember to breathe half the time, and she remembers that she gave me cough drops. Like, she was something else. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool. She was a pretty swag lady. And she died a legend. Looks dope. It came out great. Thanks, Swim. Random thought. Did your parents... Why are you saying that on stream? No, they didn't. But, like, here's the thing. There were a number of things... There was a number of things that, like, broke their fence. Like, Ralphie broke the fence. I'm pretty sure the neighbor's dogs broke the fence. That fence literally did not stand a chance. That whole neighborhood, like, it looked nice, but they did not put a lot of effort into I think it was just because it was a fairly new neighborhood that it looked really nice, but I don't think like the people that were like taking care of that area really put a lot of effort into it, because it looked nice at first when you first moved in because it was a really new neighborhood, and then it like slowly like just like like even by the bus stop there was this dog, and we were waiting for the bus to take us to school. This dog would always freaking yell at us, and it was getting to the point where this dog was starting to break open the fence. And this isn't like a big Rottweiler, this is a little beagle. And I was like, I'm not ready for this dog to like break out of this fence one day and literally like attack us out of nowhere. So I literally started bringing food with me. Like I literally started bringing dog treats with me, and I would shove them in the little, you know how like fences have like the little wood holes, the little peep holes, the little butt holes. So I'd like push stuff through there, and the dog would leave us alone, because I know if I didn't, that dog was gonna break that fence, and we were not gonna stand a chance. And I am really good with dogs. I love dogs, but I'm not that good with dogs. So you know what I mean? But yeah, cool. Now I'm gonna put alpha lock on this and then add a gradient, just to add some, I don't know, something. Add something to it. Wait, no. What the hell? What happened to my alpha lock? There we go. Here's the final product. I think it looks cute. I like it. That'll make a cute postcard. Nah, you're fine. I hate when I start thinking about breathing. Oh god, same, because then my throat gets all dry and I breathe wrong. Woo! And I breathe all wrong and I'm like... It gives me so much anxiety, and it happens to me a lot at night when I'm trying to sleep. And I guess when I go to sleep, and I'm not sure if it has anything to do with my autism, but like literally like all my senses are heightened. And I think it's because I don't even think it has anything to do with that. I think it's because when you're in dim lighting, or your seeing is compromised for the most part, the rest of your senses like automatically heightened to compensate for that. And like that's why at a lot of like really good restaurants, like restaurants where they're like they know what they're doing, like a good example I can give is this, I think they're called Shojin. They're a vegan sushi restaurant in Los Angeles, in Little Tokyo. Gourmet. Like, I'm talking about like some Gordon Ramsay type crap. Like, their menu is very expensive. It's very, very fancy. But with that being said, they purposely dim the lights to where, you know, everything is seeable, but it's still extremely dim, like, compared to, like, outside. Like, when you leave that restaurant, your eyes are burning because, like, how bright it is outside in the mall. And they do that because your senses are heightened, you'll be able to taste the food better and all that kind of stuff. So at night, I got all the lights off. Literally, I can feel every little molecule and hair on my face. And it makes it so hard to sleep. Well, before I got medicated for my ADHD, because Strattera makes you really drowsy. Do you have a logo yet? For what?
For your brand.
My brand?
Your streamer brand.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I could just whip one up, though. I used to make logos at my last job before I quit. I wasn't getting paid enough. Especially how they were treating me. I was like, Ooh, I don't even want to talk about my last job. But yeah. Usually for my, what's his face? For my logo, I like to keep it really simple. And I did make one that I think I have on my YouTube channel. Hold on. It is so fucking... So, like... Ew, gross. Stop. This is... Oh, come on, YouTube. Stop. why YouTube's being a bunghole. But yeah, this is, for the most part, this is my logo. I just picked a really good font. And then I put little things on it. I really love this font. It's really cool. I do have merch. I just don't really market it. I'm like so lazy that I don't put any effort into I put fart by Nymphy. I love that. Ah! That's funny. I like literally put zero energy into like marketing. But it's like where I sell my art. So this is like the hoodies that I sell. For some reason, like, because I'm doing this, the clothing merch through Shopify. Not Shopify, sorry. Not Shopify. Printful. Because those are the people that are manufacturing my hoodies for me. For some reason, they don't allow me to do different color options. So I had to put, like, for apparel, I had to put, like, one item per, like, color. But I'm thinking of just dedicating, like, a whole page to a certain, like, aesthetic. But that's, like, my clothing merch. I really wish I could just do this as a job, because I think it'd be fun, but I know it wouldn't be paid enough. And, go home, motherfucker. I sell Procreate pens that I make. Then I sell my canvases, and I sell little stickers. I used to sell more stickers, but I kind of just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to do sticker sheets on my Cricut cutter. So until then, I'm just, like, taking a step back. And also, I'm, like, lazy. So maybe I'll put that on my to-do list. So much pink. I don't look good in pink. Everyone looks good in pink. What are you talking about? Why are you so veiny? You're perfect for donating plasma. Go donate some plasma. The website is artbynymphy.com. And then also, if you are a small black-owned business, I also, I just, like, program, or, like, if people, like, email me, tell me a little bit about their business, I will, like, design, if, like, a little thing for them, like this, for completely free of charge, and then I'll just put your ad on my site. And I think I have them on my art shop too, I don't know. But yeah, I'll try to support, like, I'll try to, like, advertise as many, like, black-owned businesses as I can. Because this is literally within this little frame on my streaming template, if I, like, expand it, it's gonna be really hard to see without, like, expanding it. But if you expand it, I just need to improve the design a little bit. I just need to improve the web design a little bit, because I did that, like, I did this whole website by myself from scratch. So maybe I'll just organize them vertically instead of horizontally, so it's easier to see all of them. I met these people when I hosted my first fashion show at Anime Pasadena, and they sell, like, fandom, literally fandom accessories. Like, that literally just encompasses everything that they sell, and all of it is, like, made by them, like, by hand. Freaking awesome. And then I, like, add, like, a QR code and stuff like that. And then Afro Kitty is they're an artist, and they do, like, concept design and cool stuff like that. and you can tip them. They have a coffee account and all that kind of stuff. And then for some reason, six sensations. The link's not working. I don't know if they don't have a, but I did link their Instagram. But usually, if you click it, it'll take you to their website. But they do candles, and yeah, they're a very LGBTQ friendly business. They make like really cool candles, and the candles are like vegan too, I think, which is really cool. And they're handmade, and it's really dope. Ruwiki? Instagram.com. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. Aw, come on. Hold on. Let me hide my screen. Good thing I updated my password. Oh my god, it's not logging in. Hey, Tear Stealer. I don't know why I thought it said Teacher Steaker, and I was like, what? The big-eyed frog thingy. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my face cam off for like a second, because I need someone to help me with my password. Hey, can you type in my password?
What password?
Instagram. Ah, what the heck?
Show it.
So, yeah, that's what I typed too.
Look. After the 3. Click after exclamation. Hey.
Dang. Well,
Forgot password.
it's fine. I could just get on Instagram on my iPad. Okay. I did not abandon you. Shut up. Hold on. Let me. Wait, Tear Stealer. Oh, I know. It's Staraboros that said Reweki. Okay. Is it this one?
Holy shit.
God damn! Wait, for real? Holy crap. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Charlotte, where are you going, baby? Girly, come over here. Let me take your little bandana off, because I know it's bothering you. You need Grandpa to take you on a walk? Huh, baby?
No, Grandpa is freaking me out.
Grandpa should take you on a walk.
Not out there.
Because he wanted you here so bad. This is epic. I love that. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. That seems about right up my alley, to be honest. Oh, doggy.
That's sexual.
I don't know if I'm able to play that on YouTube. I don't want to get demonetized. Or I know I'm not eligible for monetization, but when I am, you know what I mean? I love this though. I love the maids too. I didn't know they did animation too. That's dope. That honestly, it reminds me a lot of this. Okay, wait, hold on. It reminds me of this character that is in my comic. Let me see if I can pull her up. Hold on. I think I can pull up like an old page from my comic. But her name is Tucci and she's like really muscular. And she's like the cutest girl ever. Let me see. Okay, so. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there we go. This is not. I already added words to this. This is like before I added words. Usually I'll do this and then I'll add words in Photoshop. Oh, it doesn't really like show her muscles that much though. Hold on. Try not to spoil any episodes, but come on, girly pop. Where's your muscles? I guess I could pull up the episode where they introduce her. Because there's a bar scene that doesn't happen until chapter 2 that I just got finished with drawing the storyboard for. And like she's wearing a shirt that really shows off her arms. But you can see from her legs that she's like really muscly. But yeah, she's like really muscular. Oops. Gumbo from baggage hit me up sometime. Yeah. I miss her. I miss your little brother too. He's such a sweetie pie. I'm trying to find like hold on. I think I have it. This I posted this on Instagram too, so it should be fine. It's pretty spoiler proof. But yeah, she's like incredibly muscular. Like she's literally arm wrestling with the Minotaur type of swole. But yeah, I love her so much. She's such a sweetie pie. But yeah, now I'm trying to figure out what I should draw next. Got it. I'm a bored MF. Your usernames are hilarious. I'm only assuming you have a really big butt according to your Twitch username. I was looking on my like persona earlier. But then like it sucks because every time like I decide like this time I was like, "Oh, I'll be a dragon." I seem like I'm a dragon. And then like in the middle of doing it, I'm like, "Do I really want to be a dragon though?" And it's giving off too much like Sparkle Pup vibes, and I really am not like I really want to avoid that type of Mary Sue type shit, you know what I mean? I don't know if anyone here's a furry, but you know, I'm not trying to be like that. So then I abandoned it. Let's see what else though. I could draw like the human version of something again. I think that'd be fun. Someone give me a character to draw like the human version of. I think that'd be fun. I love doing that, honestly. Why do you keep making that noise?
Huh?
I know it's supposed to make the noise every time, like, someone on my stream says something, but, however, I'm not seeing anything being said.
Check the Twitch chat.
I checked the Twitch chat. No one said nothing on the Twitch chat. I checked the YouTube chat. I checked it all.
Well, maybe because it only shows the last one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe just give me a celebrity and I'll give him a fursona. Someone gave Andrew Tate a fursona. I think it was like a kangaroo or whatever. I thought that was so hilarious. No, I think it was like a fennec fox. It was something. It was something like really hilarious. They gave him like really big ears.
I'm done.
That was so funny.
Time for a walk, Charlotte.
If I was to give Elon Musk a fursona, it would definitely be a mole rat or a muskrat. So you could be elongated muskrat.
Feed the crow.
That'd be fun too, because then I can kind of like establish myself as a furry artist. Because I know furry artists makes hella money because furries make hella money and they like commission you and stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm so glad that I'm not casting my phone screen. I saw some weird stuff on my feed. Hmm.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
Same. I know there's weird stuff on your feed because you keep on sending me like the weirdest memes. Literally, Tokyo Ghoul 69, all they send me is like pictures of like obese hairless cats. Same. Same. Okay. You guys should give me a person and I'll make them a fursona. I think that'd be fun. Like a YouTuber or something. The ones with titties? Yeah. Aren't the cats' titties like on the bottom though? Like they have little belly boobies? They're like, wait, hold on. Ah! My pen! They're like, they look like this. And then their boobies are down here. And they look weird as hell. And they have no hair on their body, so it's like it looks like a cat human hybrid. It's funny. Oop. They do. They look like a little raw rotisserie chicken. They really do. It's funny as hell. What if we gave like Ben Shapiro a fursona? What animal do you think Ben Shapiro would be? I feel like he'd be one of those like fancy like, no, not a fancy rabbit, but like one of those like little domesticated like pet bunnies. I don't think he would be a wild rabbit. I feel like those are too aesthetic looking. Or like he'd be a guinea pig. My favorite person to like give a fursona to are like people who hate furries. He's in fact a sea slug. Nah, sea slugs are really cool looking. I don't think he's a sea slug. I feel like maybe he would be. I just feel like sea creatures are too cool looking. Like, I love sea creatures. Or like aliens or something. Like, I feel like he'd be some boring, like, crusty land crater. Like, he'd be some kind of nematode. He'd be like, I don't know. But they don't kink shame them. Don't kink shame a sea slug. But then again, that's what he does a lot of the time, so who knows? Hmm. You know, I'm at a loss. I really am. Hi. What's up? Hi, Yanni the doll. Thank you. Yanni, you should help me out. I'm trying to figure out like which like celebrity I should give a fursona to, because I'm trying to establish myself as a furry artist so I can get commissioned to do furry art because they make a lot of money. And I think it'd be really funny. Hi, Shingmasta. Someone already did Andrew Tate. I can't just be stealing people's ideas. Someone already did Andrew Tate. They made him like a deer or like a chihuahua or something. Like, that's what it was. They made him a chihuahua. I was thinking like it would have to have been like a kangaroo or a fennec fox or something. They made him like a chihuahua. They gave him these big old ears. It was hilarious. Ariana Grande, that would be cute. Pete Davidson. Oh my god. Pete Davidson would be like a Sholo dog or something. No! Okay, you're just being sadistic at this point. You're making me give Dream a fursona. Is there animals with big chins? There's so many people that were like posting pictures of Shane Dawson and they were like, look, it's Dream, he did a face reveal. And like, I like believed it for like a whole couple days. Have you done yourself before as a fursona? Okay, so here's the thing. I literally like, wait, hold on. Well, I don't know why I hide it because I literally put all my secret stuff in like a different thing. But I try to give myself a fursona, and every time I'm in the middle of rendering it or doing like the final touches on the design, I end up changing my mind and I'm like, I don't want to be this animal anymore. So this time I was like, oh, I think it'd be cool if I was like a dragon, but not like any dragon, like one of those like cool those cool like dragons that you see at like Lunar New Year or something, like something straight out of like Spirited Away. One of those type of dragons, right? But like with like wings. And then last minute I was like, oh, but I don't know. I don't want you know what I mean? I was like, so like I'm kind of like settled on like being something that's like mixed with a chameleon. Because I think chameleons are really cool because I like their eyes. and I like their tongues. So whatever my fursona is gonna be, it's gotta have like the cool eye and the cool tongue thing going on. But like outside of that, like I don't know. I'm thinking of making my fursona like a little like a tree frog too, like one of those venomous ones. I just don't know. I don't know. A giraffe. But yeah, just have a hard time deciding. Keep changing my mind too many times. But I think I do want to be a dragon. Maybe I'd just be a different type of dragon. I think it'd be fun to get Pete Davidson a fursona. That'd be fun. Let me see though. That'd be funny if I give Anthony Fantano a fursona. That would be really hilarious. Tree frog? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be like Froppy or something. I feel like let's do Pete Davidson because I think that would be really funny. All right. What are some animals? Okay, some animals that come to mind when I think of Pete Davidson is maybe like a hyena, Sholo dog, a meerkat. Nah. Is Pete short? Pete Davidson height. He's 6'1". Pete the meerkat. Anthony Fantano would be one of those little rain frogs. Let me ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'd be like, if you were a furry, what would your fursona be? Hey, if you were a furry, what would your little animal thing be? This is urgent. I'm totally not drawing you as a furry. For my drawing stream or nothing. LOL.
Did you end the stream?
Huh?
Did you end the stream?
No, I'm drawing Pete Davidson as a furry.
Charlotte tried eating some plants.
Charlotte tried eating some plants.
Mhm.
Were they good?
No.
Give her a salad. You need to order her some zucchini. She loves zucchini. A capybara? Yes. He is a capybara because for some reason every female celebrity is like dating him and I don't get it. And for capybaras, like they're chill with like every animal. They're like the opposite of humans. But you know what I mean when I say like a Sholo dog? Like, oh my god, Twitch is literally like frozen again. Oh my god, they're so scary looking. I'll just like Google ugly animals. Not saying he's ugly. I'm not mean. I'm not a bully, I swear. He just gives off that vibe, you know?
The ugly vibe.
Like, I'm not like, oh, that sounds so mean of me. Pete's not ugly. I'm not saying Pete is ugly. I'm just like saying he you know those like for example, for me, I feel like I give off raccoon possum vibes. It's like that. Okay, hold on. My little iPad, my lonely screen on my iPad isn't working. My little finger. My little iPad. Oh my god, it's not working. Okay, yes, it's working finally. There's this like lemur I feel like gives off Pete vibes. Hold on, I'm on Getty Images right now. I don't know what this animal is. It's like some kind of lemur. It looks like maybe a koala. I think that made it worse. Yeah. I'm sorry, Pete Davidson. I didn't mean it like that. I swear. Um... Look this up. It gives off Pete vibes. His soul just disgusts me. What did he do, Tear Stealer? I'm not really up to date on all that team. I think a lemur. All these like animals are kind of cool looking though. Okay, I guess the reason why I'm saying that is because Pete has that kind of face where it just looks like you haven't like slept in a really long time, if that makes sense. So I'm not being mean, I'm not saying he's ugly, I'm just saying like he just got like that. I feel like the more I try to explain myself, the worse it gets. I don't want to like, I don't know, I feel bad though. I swear I'm not this mean. I'm being really mean right now though. I'm not mean, I'm just sexist. There. Because I would never talk about a woman like this. Long, wait, that's perfect with their long finger. Wait, which one? Who's got a long finger? Are you talking about this thing? Does this have a long finger? Let's just do like, maybe let's do like a fucking a pixel doll, like a little blank thing, and then add like the animal features after. You know what I mean? We do like a rough sketch of like a vague animal that could be any of these things. I know one of my followers did ask for a tutorial on how to draw like anthros and like what's his face. I don't even know if they go on my streams. I'm gonna be honest, because they didn't ask on here, but like someone asked, and like, you know what, for posterity I'll just do it. But yeah, and I do think it would be really funny. Hopefully no one turns this into an NFT. Wait, I need a picture of Pete Davidson. Hold up. I feel like I'm just gonna I feel like I'm not gonna do him justice, and I'm gonna make him look a certain way. You know what I mean? I'm sweating right now. Okay. Sloth, maybe. Sid the sloth. His eyes are not that far apart. I ain't even mad, because honestly, if I was a guy, I would look like Pete Davidson. Let's see. Ugh, I can't. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find a good picture of him. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. No, Petey Weedy. Honestly, I do have a little bit of respect for him because, like, the way he be trolling Kanye, though. I freaking love it. That's just hilarious. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got... we don't really need the body. We just need, like, this part. Alright. So, oh. let's start from scratch here. I did this on the wrong layer anyways. What y'all saying in the chat? It would make Kanye mad. Should I give Kanye a persona too? That's also a really good idea. Dang, I mean the one from Zootopia. Wasn't his name Dash? Or no, his name was Flash. Okay. So his eyes are, their eyes? Slay. We can stand an eye follow. Maybe I should do Kanye. I don't know. He kind of looked geeked out. He looks baked as fuck. So let's just make him look baked. is his eyes brown or green? I can't tell. What color are his eyes? I don't know what color his eyes are. Hold on, let me look it up again. Pete Davidson. I can't tell. I think his eyes are brown. Good for him, honestly. Brown eyes are the best eye color. I think because in this frame he's kind of like looking off to the side, so I should make this eye a little bit thinner. Okay. It's turning into a face. What's happening? I feel like he'd be the kind of person to have sharp teeth. But yeah, he's also got like those little very deep set looking eyes. I feel like this kind of like captures his face. Because every picture I see of him, he's making this facial expression where he just looks really baked. Hi, Hank. What's up? And he does not have facial hair. Well, he can grow facial hair, but I guess what I'm saying is he's the type of person that shaves, obviously. So I don't have to really put any facial hair on him. So I'm not going to do that. Though I guess because he's a furry, his whole face is like... I'm going to make this a little thinner. Oh! Hank said, nothing much. What about you? Oh, just giving Pete Davidson a persona. So his hairstyle's pretty, like, basic. It's just like a normal, like, undercut looking thing. I still can't think of, like, what he should be. I feel like Peter's got big ears. Maybe I should give him, like, one of the animals with big ears. I like a possum. I feel like whatever animal he would be, he would have, like, rounded ears. He'd be like a ferret. But ferrets are really cute. Let me see. Let me Google ferret. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. That kind of, because they got little dark things around their eyes, and he's got little dark things around his eyes. Oh, he should be a ferret. That actually makes sense. I kind of love that. I was thinking hyena too. I know some furries like will do like little hybrids. So maybe I'll do like a hyena ferret hybrid thing. One of my acquaintances owns like they own like some like large cats or whatever. So like, and they said that like you can like mix like a house cat with like a lion and they would like have like a baby or something like that. But I feel like that only makes sense because they're kind of in the same genus, but I don't think a ferret and a hyena can have a baby like IRL. But then again, like a lot of these like hybrids I see are like people that are like for example, mine that I was trying to do was like a dragon, a chameleon dragon or something. But I've seen people who are like they're like birds, like a parrot, and it had like cat ears or something. Like that's kind of cute. Also, his ear would obviously be fucking torn. I'm not gonna lie. Dude. Oh my god, this looks like my fucking. This looks like my dog Ralphie. This literally looks like Ralphie. That's so funny. This is so funny. Sounds pretty stinky. Yeah? Yo, he do be looking like those hyenas from the Lion King for real. Okay. So he's a ferret hyena. He's a ferret hyena. How about that? And then you can give him the little the little circles around his eyes like that. I feel like his ears are a tad bit too big. And they're too like sideways facing. Like I feel like the animals I want, they kind of like, you know, like some animals have like ears that like face the front, and then there's some that kind of have ears that are like more like back. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I feel like he's like, I don't know. There, that looks a little bit better.
Where's my headset?
He sound pretty stinky though, according to Stero. There. Maybe he'd be like Haida from Agretsuko. But with hyenas, they kind of have like a spot right here. But he just, I don't know. I feel like he looks too much like a dog. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to make the ears bigger. That looks a little better. Ferrets are stinky, and Pete looks like he has a smell about him. He must not smell that bad if he was dating Kim Kardashian. Maybe he got like a stink, but it's like a manly stink. Like maybe it's like a musky, like armpit stink. I don't know. How about I do a version of him where he's a ferret, and I do a version of him where he's a hyena, and we can like vote. Oops, I didn't mean to warp him that bad. Okay. You could do like a little poll. Sadly, I need more views on my YouTube to qualify to do polls on my live stream, but I can just keep track. It's fine. Alright, so this side we're gonna make him a hyena. Oh, frick, wrong layer. Oh well. Okay. This side we're gonna make him a hyena. On the other side we're gonna make him a ferret. And then we're all gonna vote and see which one. Because I want to do like a little hybrid, but like the thing is, what's his face? There's too many like ferrets and hyenas have like little dark spots in like different areas, and I just feel like there's just too much. You know, there's too much details to add. Like I would have to sacrifice one detail to compositionally make room for another detail, and even then, I would either be sacrificing too much to where it would look more like one animal than it would the other, or it looks too much like both animals to the point where the composition is kind of bloated. So I am just going to pick one animal for this. Let me look up hyenas. Okay, so... Oh my god. Some of them are really cute looking and some of them are horrifying. Oh, the little hyena puppies are so cute, though. Definitely would have sharper teeth.
Ding ding ding.
Okay, and then for the ferret, his ears would be a lot smaller. Shingmaster said pee might smell like cigarettes. Maybe. Maybe his persona should be a cigarette. I don't know. Ferret. So for the ferret version of Pete, I feel would look a lot cuter. Which is, it could be a good thing, you know. I just need to redo the ears altogether though for that. I'm not gonna lie. And his muzzle will be a lot softer because ferrets have these little cute little puppy faces. One of my, when I used to go to daycare, one of my daycare teachers had like pet ferrets, and one time like she brought them with her. And they were so freaking adorable. Also, the ferret kind of has like a similar hairline to Pete. Alright. Now I'm just gonna do a different layer, go and multiply, and then just do some of the shading with ink bleed. Okay, cool. What y'all saying? One in the ear. Like a cigarette in the ear? Wait, does Pete smoke? Does Pete Davidson smoke cigarettes? He smokes cigarettes? Why does it look so much like him though? This is actually pretty freaking funny. Right? I'm gonna give the hyena one a chance, you know, because I still haven't colored the hyena one in, so we never know. But the ferret is, I think the ferret is gonna win, but who knows? The hyena one might take the spotlight, because this kind of looks like him too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think hyena's like the inner ear is a little bit lighter. Are you playing super hot?
Super good.
Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Do ferrets have sharp teeth? Let me fix his teeth real quick. I've never owned a ferret. I never looked in a ferret's mouth, so I don't know if they got. I mean, I'll keep his sharp teeth. I'll just make them less sharp, I guess. Because I know a ferret's teeth aren't nearly as sharp as like a hyena's. Because sometimes hyenas be attacking lions and stuff. And maybe a hyena makes sense too, because hyenas laugh and he is a comedian, so. They're little carnivores. He smokes cigarettes? He smokes cigarettes? Okay. I'll put a little cigarette in his mouth. Wait, is he a Marlboro or a Newport type of guy? I feel like Pete smokes Newports. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't know he was from New York. Okay. Or I just assumed that maybe it was Marlboro, because isn't he living in SoCal right now? Alright. So, I'm doing a poll right now. We got P. Davison, number A. I meant number A. Letter A. And P. Davison, number B. So just cast your votes right now. I could put a timer. I don't know. Let's do this snipping tool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this real quick, but I'm gonna add a timer. And so we'll have like a certain amount of time that people can vote. But I'll have the picture still up. So I was window capture, add source, add new source, add source. Let's see. Snipping tool. Alright. Slay. Work. Okay. You made soup? Is it good soup? Oh, you know what? Adam Driver would be like a really good thing to do like a Persona for too. I feel like Adam Driver would be like an Afghan hound or something. Or actually, you know what? Why am I doing this? I just pull up a timer on here. Yes, I do want to remove this. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Okay, timer. Okay, I'll do a timer for like a minute. Window capture, add source, add new source. Why doesn't it doesn't allow the clock on here? Oh, that's so lame. Whatever. Pete A kind of looks like a red panda. Well, red pandas kind of look like ferrets, so that makes sense. Alright, the timer is starting now. Cast your votes. Pete Davison A or P. Davison B. P. Davison P. So far we have 2 votes towards A. The 2 votes towards A. Honestly, I'm putting it in B. Just because I want to give B a chance anyways, and this kind of looks cool. Any more votes, you guys? Got 18 more seconds. Seven, 6. We see him cooler. Okay. Okay, wait, well, okay. A. Push. Someone said B. Another person said B. Is it really a tie? Someone break this tie. Someone come out here and break this tie. I wonder if Yanni is still here. Maybe they can break the tie. Someone be our tiebreaker. The next vote will determine. Oh, come on. It's fusion time. No! You can't get 2 votes. That's not fair. We have 6 votes and there's 6 people in the stream, but I know one person is here who isn't voting, and you want to know how I know? Because I'm one of the voters, so that takes a 6th person out of the stream. One of y'all needs to vote. One of y'all needs to vote. Maybe I'll have my homie vote. Hold on. I couldn't vote on the poll. I didn't put a poll. I don't have, like, for some reason it won't let me. I don't know if Twitch does polls, but I know I'm not eligible to do polls on YouTube because I don't have enough views yet. For some reason, it's telling me, like, oh, you can't do that because blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so create a poll, and then whenever I try to do it, ask your community. Oh, what? Okay, wait, never mind. I could do polls, but everyone has to be on YouTube for it. A or B? A. Never mind. And B. Okay. The poll's gonna be on YouTube. I feel like our views are a little too diverse on the Twitch channel.
Oh no.
So I gotta go on YouTube. So, wait, hold on. Okay, so now the poll is there. You made it? You're on YouTube? Okay. B has the the most votes. But that's been no, but you already voted on Twitch. This whole thing just backfired. Someone just joined the stream just now. I see the amount of people that are viewing my stream. If you're new to the stream, vote A or B. I'm giving Pete Davidson a persona, and I don't know if I want to make him ferret or a hyena. And the votes are equal. And I need to make some cringy furry art now. Okay? The cringe lords command me to.
Who wants to die?
Oh, shut up! Oops, it looks like B made it. I don't know. Maybe it's because you got 2 votes. Oh, someone voted A. Someone voted A. Wait, that means that... Wait, hold on. Let me look at his poll. How do I look at the poll? Someone else voted A. A supremacy. T Bandito, did you vote on okay, so how about this? I'm taking away all the votes cuz it's a tie. If you want to vote, go on the YouTube stream and vote for it because I don't know how to do votes on Twitch. Cuz right now we're 50-50. Do you know that Cartoon Network is getting a lot of buzz right now? Furry Cartoon Network characters would be dope. I thought Cartoon Network got sold to Warner Brothers. But yeah, furry Cartoon Network characters would be cool. I think there is. There's tons of anthro animals on. T Bandito's like fusion time. It's fusion time. Oh, B is winning. B is winning. Let me share my screen real quick. Let me share my screen real quick. Yeah. Oh, crap. I just want to make it bigger. Come on. Okay. But they aren't going away. Aren't all classic cartoons already that style? There's so many furries in like cartoons in general. Like I feel like even like the first cartoon, like Mickey Mouse is a freaking furry. I don't know who the first like cartoon character was though. I think the first cartoon character was a furry. I don't remember that well. You better be joking. You better be joking. Okay, B is pretty much winning for the most part. I don't know, it's hard to decide. Like, I know B wins. But A's like a really good one, too. How about, because B won, I'll do B first, and then I'll draw A. So I'll do both of them. So I'm going to do B. Okay, so Hyena P wins. Hyena P. His name will be P. Dayferson. What y'all saying up in there? Gotta do a recount. Did you vote, T? Did you vote? Oh, speaking of voting, I don't know if y'all got your ballots in the mails, but if you did, you should vote. Just saying. You should probably vote. You should probably, like, maybe vote. Like, in a real life elections that we're having right now. I'm gonna look up a Pete Davidson Reference photo. For art purposes. Of course I ran out of gum. I don't know what I'm voting for. I haven't even, like, touched my ballot yet. I don't even know what there is to vote for. Like, besides, like, propositions and stuff like that. I did skim the ballot, and I was really disappointed that there were no, like, funny candidates like last time. Last time I looked at my ballot for California, there was, like, one candidate that, like, had fart in his name, and, like, his little... Because you know how, like, it has, like, their face as their name, and has, like, the little message that they want to give, like some policies that they want to put in place, or like, you know, what their values are. And literally all he put for his is I love you. And then there was another one who put like I'm here to slay, bitch. Like like I think Angelina Billboard Queen was on there too. Kanye West was on there. Oh, funny. I'm glad ain't nobody voted for that guy, because he was... If I was to give Kanye West a persona, it would be one of those snails that gets infected by the fungus and their eyes get big and they get like... You know those sunken place snails? Oh wait, I forgot I'm drawing a furry. Oh well.
Draw a snail.
Kanye West would be like the little zombie snail. Kim Kardashian would be an ant. Because of the big butt. Which I'll say. Man, that reminds me of the time These Nuts was running for president. And you know what's really funny? They got more votes than the main candidates. Before they, like, took them out. That would have been funny. Did anyone vote for Vermin Supreme at some point? I follow Vermin Supreme on social media.
I bet.
Vermin Supreme, like, I've listened to him a few times. Like, I think his views are pretty solid, but, like, I don't know if he actually wants to get put into office because he presents himself in such a way that it's really hard to take him seriously. So, like, I feel like someone would vote for him, like, for the novelty of it, which is, like, pretty much kind of almost, like, not voting at all, I guess. But, like, I feel like if he really wanted to, like, run for office, he would take the boot off his head. I feel like it's all, like, a publicity stunt or something. Because I get, like, not sacrificing your integrity and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, if you really care about these issues, like, if you really, like, want to be taken seriously, and you care about the issues that you're preaching about and all that kind of stuff, wouldn't you at least put on a suit just to be voted for the good of the people that you say you're advocating for? You know what I mean? Like, if I was running for president or whatever, or I was running for office, I would not be wearing one of my cosplays. I wouldn't be wearing like a big poofy selkie dress. I'd be in like some business casual attire in my pictures, and whenever I do a press conference or something like that, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, I want to be taken seriously. And also, if I really care about the issues that I'm preaching about, it's not about me at the end of the day or my fashion sense. It's about the people that I'm trying to advocate for. So I just have a hard time taking him seriously when he's got the boot on his head. And for me, he's just a novelty or like a meme. I don't know. Charlotte's Web, Kim Kardashian. Oh my gosh. Kim would be a spider. I can see Kim as a spider. Like a tarantula or something. Hey, Libby! What's up? Do you want to see the finished nyampire?
God damn.
I'm so glad you like it. I was taking my time with it because I'm like, I know Libby's not here, but maybe she'll pop up. Who knows? But yeah. There you go, Libby. Finish the nyampire. But right now, we're giving Pete Davidson a persona. Where's Charlotte?
In the cage.
She loves her kennel.
I don't want to kick her.
Oh, you put her in the kennel because you're playing in VR and you don't want to hurt her?
Yeah.
Well, she could just stay up here with me. She just don't want to. I don't know why.
Ask her.
Charlotte, you want to come over here? No, she taking a nap. She's so tired. Okay. Okay, we went with Hyena Davison. So I'll just do a copy of that head. That just saves me, that honestly just saves me time on sketching anyways. I'm not gonna do a full render or anything like that. Actually, no, I don't know if the head is right in this one. Hold on, let me erase the head on the bottom because I actually like drew a human head because I'm using the human reference and I like did it subconsciously on accident. Okay. Actually, I kind of don't. I know B1, but I kind of don't like the hyena one because he looks kind of cute and like. P. Davidson, look. You know what I mean? Did I accidentally erase a part? I'm just gonna, honestly, I'm just gonna redo the head. But I'm gonna use the hyena as a reference. Or you know what? This is fine. It's gonna take too much time anyways if I do that. And then also, what the hell does a hyena's tail look like? Hyena tail. I'm hoping it don't show me no hyena, but. Their tails are kind of funny. Okay. I guess I can put the tail on. Because putting the tail down here is just awkward. I don't know. Okay, how about here? Like this. Did you hit the guitar?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get a gun. I can't get a gun because right at the guitar.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move the guitar and the amp in my room.
I'm gonna die.
I'm glad you like it, Libby. Okay. I'll just do the line art for this, and then we can like finish it like tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry, next Friday.
I quit.
Did you lose?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe we can play Among Us with Amber when I'm done.
Yeah, I might order out.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know. Probably Bangkok.
Really? I thought you were gonna get Chipotle, because I know we were supposed to get Chipotle last night, and then we ended up not getting it because they were out of guac. Those Chipotle boys were cute, huh? Oh yeah. In case y'all didn't know, the boys at Chipotle were pretty cute. The only reason why I remember what they look like is because I had like a weird Matrix moment where like I could have sworn like that like I had like walked past because we didn't just go to Chipotle. We went to it was in the mall, so we went to like we walked around the mall a bit. So the four of us walked to the mall, and I think no, after we went to the mall, we went to Guitar Center, and I bought some guitar picks, and I was supposed to get this like amp that's also HDMI adapter, or no, an aux that's an HDMI adapter, and they didn't have it. And I saw like a guy there that looked like the guy from Chipotle, but after we left Chipotle in the mall and walked around the mall to look for other food, I could have sworn I walked by a couple other people that looked exactly like that kid. It was crazy. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. To know Libby is going on 27 years single. Hey, 27 years single is way better than being any amount of years with the wrong person. I'll tell you that. Dating sucks sometimes.
Dating's a bitch.
Dating's a bitch. I hope I did this on the right layer. Oh, thank God. Signed Deep Toot. Oh my gosh. Are you referencing that one special episode on Fairly Odd Parents?
That channel chaser.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents Channel Chasers. with the adolescent samurai cows. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I feel like my furry awakening was definitely Ninja Turtles because like I was really into Ninja Turtles, and like the thing about me is like I'm more of a scaly than I am a furry, so I didn't like realize that I kind of like was a furry because like I mean I thought like mammalian anthros were cool and all, but like mammalian anthros are like kind of take up a majority of the furry community and furry art that I see, but I hardly ever see any like featheries or any scalies or like any birds, reptiles, or any other like thing outside of like mammals and stuff like that. But yeah, I always thought Ninja Turtles are freaking cool. Ninja Turtles give me like hella gender envy, especially the new one. Which turtle is your fave? Okay, so my favorite has changed over the years. So, my first favorite when I was a kid was Raphael. And I felt like that's because I could kind of relate to him a little bit on an emotional level because, like, you know, I'm all like angsty and I feel misunderstood and all this kind of stuff. So, like, I just felt like I kind of identified with him a little bit more. Then I grew up into, like, I don't know, I kind of looked at. I was old enough at some point to look at their and keep in mind like I was really into Ninja Turtles from like since like a really young age because my grandma was into Ninja Turtles, so like she had like the movies and stuff like that. So I've been watching like the live action movies, the cartoon shows, and all that kind of stuff. But as I got older, I kind of looked into their like I started recognizing their team dynamic a little bit more, and I really like Leonardo just because he seemed to be like as a person someone one of the Ninja Turtles that I looked up to the most just because he was like a really good team leader. He was I feel like the most OP out of all of them. I feel like he was the best fighter. Like he was just the best out of like all of them. Now, I really like Michelangelo because I feel like I grew to like a stoner that like eats pizza and all that kind of stuff and like my personality just aligns with Michelangelo a little bit more. But I also kind of like Raphael. So they're all like, and here's the thing, that's why I love the Ninja Turtles so much, because I can't really pick a favorite, because they're all like so cool in their own way. I hate picking favorites. So it's really hard. It's really hard to pick a favorite when they're all so cool. I also like Leonardo's weapon the best. Oh yeah, Donatello's the nerdy one, my bad. I don't know why I said Raphael. Donnie, because he hits you with a stick and technology and the duality of man. Yeah. Honestly, like, I never really identified with, like, the nerdy characters. I wouldn't say Donatello is, like, my least favorite, but Donatello, for me, is really underrated, I feel like. Especially when, like, back when I really liked Leonardo the most, I think it was just because I'm like, oh, he's the best because of this and that. But like, here's the thing, like they all have these like complex like weapons, even though they're like farming tools, with the exception of like Leonardo's got like the only like actual weapon. But like, Donatello can beat you with a stick, bro. Like you said, Hank. Literally beat you with a stick. That's some skill. That is literally some skill right there. If you don't need like a weapon, not saying a staff isn't like count as an actual weapon, but like I feel like with a staff, because it doesn't have like, it's just this like plain blunt object that doesn't have any extra like handles or any like sharp edges. It's just this blunt object. I feel like it requires more skill to kick someone's ass with that. So in a way, I feel like Donatello is like the most skilled combat wise. Besides, what's his face? I mean, they're all pretty skilled combat wise. I feel like Raphael's weapon would be harder to work with too. He's either gonna ooga boonga you or hit you with the theory of relativity. Did you see what I posted on my Instagram story yesterday? And Donatello was literally talking to Raphael, and he's like, you know how when you apply pressure to gas, it creates heat, right? And he's like, yeah. So tell me why this person thought that the theory of blah 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 was like. Hold on, let me pull it up. It's so funny. It's in my archive, I think. Hold on. Archive. Hurry up, mama.
Bro, you know how applying pressure to gases create heat, right? Yeah. And vice versa. And you know how density is directly equal to the mass over the volume of something, right? That's right. So this dude gonna say the way that we view equilibrium in stars is wrong because they found conflicting evidence using the theory of consigliothesis. Like, bro, what? Come on. Stop.
Why would he say that?
Why would he say that?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, how many times do I have to spell it out? That's like saying the constraints of distortional drift doesn't actually hinder the progression of faulty and push field energy conversion because they found evidence against chalcestic studies. Like, come on. Makes sense. Stop. That's dumb. All right, that's enough. I won't have this. What?
You made up those words to make me look stupid, didn't you?
Which word? All of them. All of them. Pick one.
All things. You're from Philly, where there's a huge punk scene too. Do you and Cardi just sit?
Instead of this, Donnie just beats me with a stick. Raphael gives off big himbo vibes, though. I feel like they're all himbos, though. But yeah, I always liked the scaly characters because they were so cool, and I feel like in a way they were kind of black-coded, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, for example, like, Spinner from My Hero Academia, like, I know that technically he's Japanese, but he could be black and Japanese, you know what I mean? And I don't know why, but Spinner, to me, Spinner's black. It's like how Piccolo's black. You just don't question it. You just don't question it. Yeah, Master Splinter do be kind of musty looking. You do be kind of... You just remind me of this one game on Roblox, and it's literally called, what is it called? It's called Rat Bath Simulator, and you literally, like, oh no, it's called Rat Bath Tycoon, and you literally just give rats baths. And you win more points and I guess more money the more, like, rats that you bathe. And yeah, you just, like, give them little baths. Green scaly characters be black in our hearts, and I think that's why I love them the most. I think that's why I love them the most. Aside of the fact that they have like a really cool character design. The only thing about Spinner I don't like is that top that he's wearing. What's with the polka dot top? What is that? Like, what are you, like a pirate? Like, honey, what is that? It doesn't even match the rest of your fit. Change it. Change it up. Change your outfit. Change it around. Hold on, lonely screen is loading.
So lonely.
It is a lonely screen because it just left me alone.
Who wants to die?
There's gotta be a better way. I don't know what these tattoos on his hand are, but... Actually, whatever. Okay. We simulating rat spas now? Yeah. Exactly. It's actually a really fun game. The only thing I don't like about the game is that, like, it's worrying me because when I play it and you drop, so the thing is you take all the rats, so the rats like come out of like the rat generator and they drop in this bin, and you take the rats and then you drop them in the bubble bath, right? But you never see them again. And I was freaking out at first because I'm like, when do I take the rats out? When do I take them out of the bath? I jumped my little character in there and I looked for them and they're gone. I never see those rats again. And I'm wondering, am I actually giving these rats a bath or am I drowning them? It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. And that's why I don't play that game anymore. Because I feel bad because the rats are really cute in the game and I don't know if I'm drowning them or what. But I feel so bad. I feel guilty.
I'm a gladiator.
I'm a savage. Yeah. Classic bougie ratchet.
This game is so fun.
Rat drowning simulator. Is it water or acid? I assume it's bath water because, like, it's pink. Like, there's soap in it. Unless it's, like, pink acid.
That's yeah.
I mean, they can swim. I think they do in the sewers. Well, they ain't swimming in this game because when I drop them in there, I never see them again. So, I don't know. Maybe the ones in the game can't swim. And it, like, when you drop it in, it, like, adds, like, you drop one rat and it says, one rat clean. And I'm like, is it clean? It's clean, sure, but is it alive? Is it alive, Susan? That's the real question. Honestly, like, I'll have to show you next time I'm on stream when I'm playing Roblox or whatever, but it's literally like these poor little rats are literally like drowning, and I feel so terrible for them. I don't want to like contact the devs and be like, hey, can you add a feature where we can like take the rats out? Or like maybe the rats will hop out on their own and like scurry away or something. Well, he's not smoking in his picture, so I'm not going to put the cigarette. That doesn't make any sense. And what kind of pants he got on? There's some little denim things.
Stupid big toe. That.
Yes! I love that. We should just develop our own like rat spa simulator, and it's literally just giving rats a little spa day. I think rats deserve a spa day. I think they deserve to take a load off. Well, okay, since he's from New York, I'm just gonna assume he's got Tim's on, but they don't show his shoes in this picture. I'm just taking this from like a article headline that says Pete Davidson kicks fuckface heckler out of a gig. I thought like I thought it just said he kicked the fuckface heckler, and I'm like, oh goddamn, he's really from New York at this point. Okay. Oh wait, I think the bottom of Tim's have like really prominent ridges, so. Ah! I'd be like that. I don't know. I'm too lazy.
That. Big annoying.
A lot of euphemisms for cleaning. Is the game read by Nazis low key? What? Oh my god. Wait, are you referencing that one book where like the cats were like Nazis and the mice were like the Jewish people? I think it's called Mouse, Maus or something. literally, I freaking love Mouse, and it like literally got me into like comics, because usually the only way I would like see comics is like, how do I put it, heavily like processed and worked on by multiple people and super duper polished, and just looks like something that was beyond my skill set, right? And I saw Mouse, and Mouse was like done with just like a pen and paper, and yet it was still really good. The composition of the scenes were really good, and I was just like, god damn. Like, I mean, if this person can like make Mouse with just like a pen and paper, I could just make comics too. Honestly, that's what got me into it. Fibble? Okay. I'm not gonna put that much detail into the couch, honestly. Oh wait, the tail! The tail! Yeah, I freaking love Mouse. They had us. Okay. So like, I only read the first book, and I wasn't aware that they had the second book. And I'm sorry to my English teacher for sophomore year. The reason why I read that book is because my English teacher thought that I would really like it, and so she let me borrow it, and I never give it back to her. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, but yeah, I never give it back to her. And I think Mouse is based off of a real story. A true story. And I think there was like a plant next to him or something, so I'm just gonna add that. Okay. Fievel, the other Jewish mouse? Is that like a different book? Oh wait, those are mice, not rats. Oh my gosh! Wait! Are you talking about from American Tail, that cute little mouse with the like, this little homie? I didn't know he was Jewish. Slay. Yo, what the hell is this? What is this? Those are the these are the OG furries right here. I feel like there's gotta be like some kind of correlation that like I'm just really uneducated about with like being like a mouse and being Jewish or something. Like it's probably got some like really racist origins or something. Like I'm willing to bet you. Cause they have like, cause for black people they have something like that called like seminization. we're like constantly like in like media, like in really like racist media, like compared to like monkeys and stuff like that for some reason. So like every time like I see a black like a character that's black coded and is like an ape of some kind, like I just don't fuck with it. That's why I kind of don't like the movie Sing. I really don't like it because like the one girl in there is like black coded and I'm like, I thought we were past this. Of all the animals, of all the cool like turtles and scalies, you know, why are you picking a gorilla for this black coded, obviously black coded character? It's just weird. There's probably something racist behind that. Oh, hopefully I'm on the right layer. Oh god, here goes. Yeah, they're stereotyped and used in propaganda as rats. But is that the same as mice, do you think? Because I feel like mice are cuter than rats. Or is like, do you think like a mice is like a reclaimed version of that?
Probably.
You think that's it? You think they're like reclaimed as like, you know what I mean? Also, I'm making his hilarious yellow because I just feel like that's just, I feel like that's just the perfect vibe, you know what I mean? Pete Davidson gives me the vibe of a character with yellow scleras. It makes me wonder because there's I feel like there's other shows where like there's other shows besides like the mouse comic. The mouse comic, I feel like it's intentional. It's supposed to represent like it's like meant for like symbolic reasons. I don't know why they did that in a what is it? What was it called? American Journey or something? An American Tale. But I think like in like BoJack Horseman, there was like a character that like Princess Caroline dated that was like Jewish too or no wait no Princess Caroline was Jewish. But I think the mouse that she dated was too. I don't know. I don't remember. I need to rewatch the show to be honest. But I know that's not the only instance. I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, probably. What do you think about these colors? I literally just like honestly I'm unapologetically just going to admit that I am ripping off Haida's color scheme from Akatsuko. Alright, there I said it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Alpha lock. Doo. Actually, I feel like I should make these a lighter shade. Maybe it's yellow, but it makes me want to eat some cheesy cartoon pizza. You know which cartoon pizza was like the tastiest? Freaking from the Goofy movie. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That pizza was like, you could pick that up and the cheese was still connected to the rest of the pizza. That cheese looked good. That was some good looking pizza. Hey Gazpacho, what icon is that? So don't close down my screen. Wait, Gazpacho, are you on YouTube or are you on Twitch? My Razer Keo is in the way. Don't you ever use that emoji ever again! That's some sacrilege right there. How could you say something so offensive and controversial? Have you seen that thing of like Eric Andre? And he's like, how could you say something so controversial yet so brave? Speaking of controversy, you know what's really funny? Okay, so you know how like autism, you know, we autism in here. You know how like we accidentally like say and do controversial things without really recognizing it because we don't really recognize it as controversial, or because we're like, I don't know, we're left out of the conversation 90% of the time, so we don't really like know. I literally, okay, so like in my English class in college, I think this was my, no, it's not my freshman year. I was still a lower classman at the time though. It was actually an English class that I retook because I failed it the first time because that the professor I took it with the first time, she was on something. I don't know what the hell was wrong with her. Nobody even like in that class like thought she was a good professor. But like oh yeah, and she made like everyone buy her book. Like it was crazy. But like second English teacher I got, she was like, "Okay, this is your final like this essay. We're going to start it. We're going to practice it like the whole semester, and then it's due." Like our whole English class was just us doing this one huge big chungus essay that was due at the end of the semester. And in the middle of the semester, you know, like midterm like time, we were picking out our essay topics, what we wanted to do our essay topics on. And she was like, "All right, guys, just don't do anything controversial and do things that like are that you can like have a source for." Like I couldn't make an argumentative essay about whether, I don't know, the Berserk 2016 anime was good or not, because I feel like that's subjective and there's not a lot of like like scholarly articles on it. You know what I mean? So it'd have to be stuff like why I don't know. Something like an essay. It is something that you're arguing. And for some reason, I was so sheltered that I didn't recognize that GMOs were a controversial topic. And my whole she was like, "All right, don't do anything controversial. I'm the first one up." And we had to present our essay topics to the class, and so the we're supposed to have we're supposed to present it to the class, and then people are supposed to raise their hand and like ask us questions that kind of oppose the views of our topic, because we take those, and it's like, you know, when you're making a like an essay where you're trying to prove a point, you would like take like some assumptions made against that and then argue against that in the essay. So we're supposed to like listen to what the class had to say and then write down their opposing views so that we can address that in the essay. And literally, like, the teacher's like, hold up, Mia, I told you not to do anything controversial. And I was like, what? Because literally I got up on that podium and I was just like, my essay is how GMOs are good. And like literally like the whole room went silent, and I didn't even know GMOs were like that big of a deal. Like, I didn't know arguing about GMOs was like arguing about like using critical race theory in schools. Like, I didn't know it was that controversial. She let me do the essay anyways. But she made an exception for me because she thought like, oh, well, you already put a lot of effort and I feel bad, and you're also a really cool student. So, I mean, it's not like you did it on purpose, because I genuinely didn't know any better. But I just thought it was like so funny that like my first topic, like she was like, do you have your essay topic ready? I was like, yeah, I think you're gonna like it. I did a lot of research on it. And it ended up being about GMOs. Is that a whole pineapple on a pizza? Yup, yeah. I don't know why Gazpacho Blaze decided to be so offensive with this pizza emote, but it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. I don't know what made you think that you could do that and get away with it. I'm putting Gazpacho in stinky jail. Okay, so I got the head done so far. I think I'm gonna get off stream. But, yeah. Hope you guys like it so far. I might change up the color scheme a little bit to match Pete Davidson's, like, actual hair color. Like, maybe I'll make, like, because I know some, like, hyenas are blonde, and I know that Pete Davidson had a little blonde phase. I don't know if he's still blonde, but maybe this works better. I don't know. But, yeah. Your brother's calling you to watch JoJo with him? It's a perfect time for me to take off then. So, guys, next Friday, I will actually be showing up around 5 rather than 4 because I do have something to do at 4. But I will see you guys next Friday. I hope you have a great night or day, depending on where in the world you are. Most of y'all are on the east side and are like 3 hours ahead of me. So, it's whatever. But, yeah. I'm gonna go take Charlotte for a walk. Can you let Charlotte out of the kennel?
45 seconds.
Happy Friday. See ya. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me have Charlotte say goodbye to everybody. I'm gonna take her out of her kennel. Charlotte, wanna say goodbye to everybody? Come on, Charlotte. Oh. Oh. Say bye bye. Bye, people. Goodbye. She's got like this perpetual like pity face. She looks like a really sad dog. She looks like the sad Futurama dog. But yeah. She said bye bye. See ya. And I will see you next Friday. Next Friday we're just gonna finish up the Pete Davidson Fursona. And I don't know, who knows, maybe we will do a Kanye West persona, or I think I forgot what someone else recommended.
Kim Kardashian.
So, Tear Stealer said something that, like, got auto moderated, but it said that someone said that Pete Davidson had butthole eyes, and I can't unsee it. It's so wrong. I forgot who else we were gonna do. Oh yeah, Adam Driver. I think Adam Driver and Kanye West would be some like really good ideas. Ben Shapiro would also be a funny one to give a persona, but I'll let you guys decide. I'll write like a list of. Oh yeah, and Anthony Fantano. I'll write down a list, and you guys can pick from that. I'll do a poll since I can do polls now. But yeah, I will see you guys next Friday.